bare minimum. So some days are your bare minimum day. You just get done the bare minimum of the minimum requirement to get your optimum goal. So I'm building two school communities alongside my um, biotech startup. Plus, I have outside responsibilities. So some days it gets a little hectic. I know as I'm putting systems in place, things will get better and better. But what I realized today is a bare minimum day. And by that, I mean, I'm doing the bare minimum that I need for my two school communities, and because the responsibilities take precedence. So I have some bookkeeping things that absolutely have to be done. It's 12:30 in the morning here, or 12:30 at night, however you want to describe that. And I still have a couple hours. Well, I have at least another hour worth of work to do for the bookkeeping stuff. It's just got to get done. And so I did, but there are some bare minimum things that I absolutely want to get done with the school, the daily things. You have to do these daily interactions, a minimum of 10, in order to eventually, after 30 days of activity, you get a flame. And so I'm doing that not just because I want the little flame emblem, the little gamification, it so works, not just because of that, because it's teaching me this nuanced type of lessons around discipline that I didn't realize that I needed to understand, right? And so what that is just like to go in, and it can take 10 to 30 minutes to go in and read posts and like them, right? And it can be in your community, it can be in somebody else's community, but you have to do 10. And it always switches over. You have every 24 hours you have to do 10. So it always switches over at 8 p.m. here in the Eastern time zone. So right at 8 p.m. I try to hop on the computer as soon as I can to go ahead and get those knocked out. I don't want to wait till later because something could get in the way, right? So that's what I'm learning. As soon as you have the opportunity to do it, go ahead and do it. And then, and then the other thing is I'm trying to make a daily video. That's why I'm doing this. And then I will get back to the bookkeeping as soon as I get this uploaded. And you're saying, well, why? If, bookkeeping is the number one thing that needs to happen. I'm doing the video. I'm doing my school responsibilities during the little break that I'm taking from the bookkeeping, because I've been working on that bookkeeping almost all day, and I just got done doing about a 90-minute session. My brain needed a little bit of a break. So instead of just taking a break and walking around drinking or taking a shower or whatever, I decided to take a productive break. So when I washed the dishes, I folded clothes. Now I'm doing this video, and then getting back to the bookkeeping. And those were productive things that needed to be done. And I knew I needed a mental break. So I think it was a productive break. And immediately, now I have the energy to do another 90-minute session to get the bookkeeping, or the phase 1 of the bookkeeping done. So, okay, well, I hope there's some value in that, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.